So Luka Božić, thank you very much for giving us this interview. How are you feeling after such an important victory against Valencia?
We're feeling good, but the game was like 2-3 days ago, so we're just turning on to Girona and started practicing.
Yeah, all right. I want to ask you, because it's been 3 days, but I guess it's quite positive to come here to training after a victory. You've been 5 weeks coming after a loss, and now it may be a little bit different.
Yeah, it is a great feeling to win and to come into the week with the win. But I think this is just a little bit of boost of confidence. I think we started to believe to each other, started to believe to coach, to the process, and now it's a little bit easier to practice. But like I said, we have the next game, which is very important for us, and we're trying to get the W.
Luka, only Shermadini from Tenerife and Yusta from Zaragoza are being more efficient than you in the league so far. It means you're right now the third better player in the league. I don't know if you feel it that way, like you're one of the best players in the league.
I don't know what to tell you about this. I mean, in ACB, this is the best league in Europe, so there's a lot of great players. So to be just in that league, it's a great opportunity. But like you said, if I'm third now, it's great. It would be better if I'm first, but it's okay.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I want to know a little bit about your story with basketball. Where and when did you begin to play basketball? I guess in Croatia.
Yes, in Croatia. I was practicing taekwondo.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but my parents couldn't drive me. My father had a job and my mother didn't drive, and she was taking care of the house. And my friend told me, hey, you need to come with me to the basketball game, to basketball practices. And the coach was driving around kids. So it was not a problem for me, and then I started basketball. I love it, and this is the story.
What age?
I think this was when I was 9.
When you were 9?
9 years old, yeah.
And I guess you were a big guy already.
Yes, I was already a big guy, big kid.
You played as a center when you were a kid, or what?
As a kid, you play like everything from 1 to 5. You don't have any
Yeah.
positions, at least in Croatia.
That's it, yes, okay. And your first years as a pro were in Croatia, Bosnia, Montenegro?
In my first pro years were in Zagreb.
In Zagreb, yes.
Yes.
But you played until you came to Spain in Croatia?
Yes,
also
in Croatia, Bosnia, Montenegro, stuff like this, yeah.
And how much do you feel did you improve in those first years?
I think every year it's a big step. If you're putting in work, if you're practicing, if you're learning your craft better, I think every year is very important for you. And now I am almost 30, and I think that my prime is here. My prime is like for 3-4 more years. So I think this is the best time for me to show what I can do.
Yeah. And finally, the ACB opportunity came for you. What are your memories from that first year in Lleida? It was, I think, very special for you.
For me, it was quite strange because I signed with Valencia and I thought I'm going to play with Valencia, but coach didn't see me in his team. And Gerard, the coach of Lleida, called me. We talked and I came to Lleida, and it was a great experience. It was a learning experience for me, and you have to adjust. You have to have time to adjust to ACB because it really is the best league. And for me, it was a big step because from Adriatic League to ACB, this is a big step for me. But I really appreciated all the guys in Lleida, the fans, everything, and it was a good year for me. Yeah.
But you can say now you're fully adapted to this league.
I would say yes. This is my second year. I am fully adapted, and I think I can help Granada to reach their goals.
Last year there was a very big game in this gym, but you weren't wearing the Covirán Granada shirt. You were wearing a Iopos Lleida shirt. It was a very intense one, and actually there were many complaints from Granada about the refs and all that. What do you remember about that game? Your first time in the Palacio also.
When I came to Granada in March, I think that game was in March, I remember I saw Nevada Center and this Japanese restaurant, and I only remember this. And when we came to the game, I just felt a good energy, good vibes. it was a great to be victorious at that game, but also I felt bad because of Granada, because I didn't want this team to go down. I just felt good vibes, and the city deserves to be in ACB, and the facility, everything is great.
Did you understand the complaints from Granada from the game?
There are always complaints.
Yeah.
The one who loses can always complain, so it's normal.
That's right. And now you are here, you are in Granada. Why Granada, Luka? What did you see in this project to come here? It was a team that had just been relegated to the second league that finally could stay in the ACB. What did you see in this project?
Well, in the summer I didn't know where I'm going to play because I had a contract with Valencia. It was like the same. The coach didn't see me in his team, and my agent called me, and I talked with other teams. I talked with the coach of Bilbao, with other teams also. Yeah. And my agent told me, hey, Granada wants to talk to you. And I was like, Granada is in second division. Why are you telling me this? And he said, no, they stayed in the ACB because of the problems with Betis. I talked with Ramón, I talked with coach, and after 15 minutes, we talked 15 minutes. I remember I was at the swimming pool, we talked 15 minutes, and after this, I told my agent, it's over, I'm decided I go to Granada. I just felt positive vibes, positive energy, and I didn't need to think anymore. Granada was the top spot for me.
Wow, that's fantastic. You say, and it's the truth, that Valencia signed you, but they never really gave you the opportunity. How special was it for you to beat them here on Sunday and make the huge game you made? You personally made a fantastic game, a lot of points, a lot of rebounds. How did you feel? And I don't know if there's, understand my point, a little bit of revenge from your side.
Yeah, I understand you. Everybody was asking like, hey, now you got your revenge. Do you have any special motives against Valencia this game? But to be honest, no. It's game like any other game. And I'm not mad at Valencia. I don't resent the coach that he didn't want me. Everybody is different, you know. So coach didn't see me. Yeah. Maybe some other coach will see me in his team. So I think it was just a game against a huge team, against a great team, and a great important victory for us. But nothing special.
And what about this week? You go to another tough court like it's Basket Girona, but with a lot of positive energy, I guess, after the victory. What do you expect from the next game?
Yeah, we have positive energy, but also they have positive energy because they beat Barcelona. So I think it's going to be a great game for us. I think it's going to be a great game for us to see where we're at now after this victory. I think we are growing as a team, and I think against Girona, it's a great opportunity for us. We're going to see what God's going to give us.
We see you, Luka, and I want to ask you this directly. Like a very, I don't know the exact word in English, but introvert guy, is it the word? Do you feel it like that? It seems like you're a very tough guy in the game, that you only want to play basketball and that's your role, but we never see you make a lot of gestures, a lot of expressions.
Yes, people used to call me weird, antisocial, stuff like this. I am special in a way because I cannot spend time with everybody. I don't like it. I really appreciate my time. So I'm just trying to do what makes me happy. If this is being alone, then I'm going to be alone. If this is being with my family, I'm going to do this. But yes, basketball for me is number one and the most important thing. It controls my life. If we play good, if we win, I'm going to be happy. If we lose, I'm going to be sad the whole week. So it's like that. But okay, we can say that I'm introvert.
It seems like you'd be okay with training 12 hours per day.
Yes, for me it's not a problem. I love it, and that's it.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I gotta admit you that when I knew I could interview you, I was like, I don't know if Luka will talk a lot, but I see that you talk a lot, so that's fantastic.
When people get to know me, when we talk like, oh, you're such a normal guy, or you're a cool guy.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks something different about me, that I'm some like maybe crazy guy, tough guy, but no, I'm just,
Yeah.
I'm like a puppy.
That's fantastic. So, Luka, once this first victory has come, what do you think the goals of the team can be? What's the projection do you see of this team?
I have to quote the coach. We don't have an ultimate goal. We have just like we're trying to grow as a team, day by day, practice by practice, game by game. I think it's important for this city to be in ACB, to stay in ACB. But if we can do something else, we will gladly accept it. But for now, game by game, trying to win as much game as we can and make these people happy.
Yeah, that's fantastic, Luka. So to end the interview, we always end it with some random questions, okay, to know you a little bit better. I don't give you any time to think. The first thing that comes to mind is what you gotta say, all right?
Okay.
It's a little bit tough, okay?
Okay.
So, what's your favorite thing about Granada?
Nevada.
Okay. Beach or mountain?
Beach.
Sweet or salty?
Sweet.
What's your favorite food?
I don't have one.
Favorite place in the world?
I don't have one.
Come on. Something in Croatia, in your hometown?
Let's say Zadar.
Okay. Favorite arena in the ACB?
This one.
And the second one?
The second one. Barris Nord.
Okay. TV series or movies?
Movies.
Your favorite one?
Grown-ups.
Okay. What kind of music do you listen to?
Everything.
A favorite singer or band?
No, I don't have one.
Okay. What's a superpower you'd like to have?
Oh, a lot of superpowers. To be invisible, to be able to fly, to teleport, to read people's minds.
Okay.
All of this.
A dream you've achieved in your life already?
To become an MVP of ABA League.
And a dream to still achieve in your life or career?
Just to be happy.
Okay, and finally the most important question. In what position will Covirán Granada end this year in the standings?
Only God knows.
Okay. Luka Božić, thank you very much. It was a pleasure. Thank you.